It's time for Cooking with CV's here at the 5 News Grill.
Good morning to you. Ron and I are back in the CV's kitchen, this time cooking you some brunch. We are making brunch strata, and here's what you are going to need. You will need some French bread, unsalted butter, canola oil, Vidalia onions, sugar, salt and pepper, frozen chopped spinach, eggs, grated smoked Gouda, or some smoked Gruyere, cheese, some whole milk, heavy cream, fresh thyme, nutmegged, and crumbled bacon or cooked ham. Gruyere cheese.
A French cheese.
A French cheese. A fancy cheese for a not so fancy brunch. It's going to look fancy, but you can eat it in the courtesy of your own home.
That's right.
Where do we get started here?
First thing is we're going to prepare our bread.
Okay.
And we're going to use baguettes, French bread, whatever you prefer, and chunk it up like this.
Just like that.
All right, then we're going to throw it on a baking pan and we're going to toast it in the oven. Takes about 10 minutes or so at 325. Just make sure that both sides get toasted. All right, and then from there we're going to have a mixture of breadcrumbs with spinach and onions. And that's what
we have
this
here.
bowl is right here. Okay, then we have on the other side the eggs. And we have our eggs and the
All
salt.
the other ingredients.
Everything except for the cheese, the heavy cream, the whole
The
milk,
milk,
everything. Okay, so to prepare it, we're going to layer it in.
Okay, and we buttered our dish already.
It's already coated. Dump them in there and we'll spread
Plop
them out.
it down. Right.
Just going to level it, distribute it out, and level it out in your dish. Pat it down good.
Okay. Smell that nicely.
Then the messy part
And then the fun
comes
part.
the eggs. The egg mixture goes, and the key here is that we want it, once we're done, all the bread mixture, the bread cubes, to be completely submerged.
You want to saturate that bread and all this goodness.
This is going to have your ham and everything else in it.
Okay.
And I should have a spoon here, and I do. It's right here.
Perfect.
So we're going to make sure that our ham is spread out.
Looking
And this
good
also
already.
has cheese in it. We're just going to top it with more cheese about 10 minutes into it.
Okay.
So here's where we come in, and
Go ahead and pat all of them down.
I want to make sure that they're all covered.
Right.
Okay, now we're going to, remember we had the oven set at 325
Yes.
to toast the crumbs or the cubes, and now we're going to bump it up to 350.
Okay.
And this is going to go into the oven. It's going to take about an hour. And what you want is it will start puffing up on you some, gently, and it'll start turning brown for you. And what you want to do is with your pot holder, reach in and give it one of these. You don't want it to shimmy.
Okay.
You want it to be consistent and no shimmy to it. That means that you're real close.
Okay.
You got just a few more minutes. So at that point in time, when you're done with that, then you take your Gouda or your Gruyere, whichever cheese you prefer, and you top the rest of it and finish it off to melt the cheese.
Very good.
Which in a 350 oven, you know, you're talking
take too
7
long.
minutes or whatever.
Doesn't take
And,
long
you-
at
and
all.
you're going to be finished with this dish.
Okay.
And
Here's our finished product right here. Boy, it looks tasty.
It is
Especially you can
great.
just, get the coffee in the morning, make this. By the time you're done, kind of with your morning routine, you've got a beautiful brunch here, and it's gonna fill you up too.
yeah,
Won't be hungry for a
and
while.
the heck with breakfast, I'll eat it all
Just
through the
eat
day.
it all day, right?
So,
That's right.
I'm not particular.
Well, this is Brunch Strata. All you have to do is just search that app, Cooking with CV's. You can find this recipe along with every single recipe we've done in the kitchen. You can always find them on 5newsonline.com. Happy eating.